And you, yeah, you, the one with the slow Hemi. You finally tired of going to street takeovers and getting got by pickup trucks? And you, the one with the slow Mustang. You actually want to win a race against Camaro for the first time in your life? And even you, the one with the clapped out G37. You actually want to reach over 300 horsepower? Guess what? I got the simple solution for you in 3 words: full Bolt-Ons. And today, I will show you how to gain over 100 wheel horsepower just using basic Bolt-Ons. Bolt-Ons are parts that you could put on the engine to get a slight bump in horsepower. I divided these parts into 4 sections so that even the dumbest car enthusiast can understand it. And to make sure that you understand this in the most easiest way possible, I'm going to show you how to upgrade a naturally aspirated car. Part 1. Induction. In simple terms, induction is basically how air gets into the engine. Installing the cold air intake is usually the first mod that anyone puts on their car, and is usually going to gain around 5 to 10 horsepower. The intake manifold is usually the most expensive part to upgrade, but it gives you 10 to 15 horsepower. If you have a V8, you could use a higher ram to raise your rev limit so that you could get more horsepower in the higher RPM ranges. And don't forget to match the diameter of your throttle body to your intake manifold. Part 2. The exhaust. The stock exhaust manifold on your car extremely limits the flow of exhaust gases, which is definitely restricting the horsepower on your car. To bypass this, we use exhaust headers. They free up flow and allow you to gain 20 to 30 horsepower. After installing the headers, there's really many things that you can do, like a catback exhaust or HRX pipe. There's really no difference between any one of them. They really just change the sound. Part 3. The fuel system. The most important thing to remember while modding your car is to remember that when you add more air into the engine, it also needs more fuel to generate maximum horsepower. When your car gets more air than fuel, it's called running lean and reduces the horsepower of your car very drastically. So when upgrading the fuel system of your full bolt-on car, it's always important to remember to add brand new injectors so that you can increase the fuel flow. E85 has a higher octane rating than regular pump gas, meaning that it takes less time to burn faster. But in order to use E85, you have to get an E85 sensor so that your car can tell what type of fuel it's running. After setting up your car to run E85, you can expect to see a 20 to 30 horsepower gain. The most important part that you can do while installing full bolt-ons is getting a tune for your car. This is a must. Without this, the bolt-ons will cause more bad than good. Part 4. Extra mods. The rest of these upgrades have to do with the transmission, so if you don't want to upgrade them, it's totally up to you and they won't negatively impact your performance of your car anyway. Tuning your transmission can improve the drivability of your car. It reduces shift lag, which allows for a quicker gear change. It also raises the RPM limits of your car, allowing you to gain a little bit more horsepower in the higher RPM ranges. A higher stall torque converter allows the engine to rev higher before engaging the drivetrain, meaning that you can launch harder and reach peak horsepower and torque faster. To get the best results from upgrading your torque converter, make sure to get a transmission tune as well. And that's all there really is to full bolt-ons. Like I told you in the beginning, they're simple. By now, your car should have gained 50 to 100 wheel horsepower, and you should definitely be quicker than before. Now it's time to tell everyone that your bolt-on Mustang's faster than the Hellcat.